Hey, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your July 2021 predictions coming up. Now, if you've not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will. And certainly be sure to like and comment below. And if you want to book a personal reading to delve into any situation as far as matters of the heart, money, family, just about anything except health, I read for you. You can see everything you need to know about booking a personal reading down in the description box below this video. Okay, the likes and comments, y'all, I truly do appreciate. Okay, all right, Aries, let's start out with this. We are going to bounce around to several different topics before we read for all of you guys as a general reading. Aries, let's look at this. What new romantic opportunities may be coming towards you during July? Let's start out with that, and then we will bounce around to past and then read for all of you guys what new things may be coming your way in the month of July. New opportunities. New opportunities. You may have something coming in from a distance, okay? That may be the case, all right? You're definitely entertaining options, and you are getting noticed, Aries, kind of getting noticed. Ooh, you got a strong, intense one coming in with the Lover's card here. You've got one that's like twin flame type energy. And don't get it confused. It's an energy, not a person. It can manifest in more than one connection, okay? But you know, this one's going to have a lot of passion. It's going to be very, very intense, okay? Very intense. And there's actually a reason why we're seeing so many more of these type connections coming up in readings. There is a reason for all of that, and I talk about that a lot in some of my videos on my various playlists. But this is very intense, definitely supposed to happen. Always about lessons. Sometimes it can be lasting, but it's going to be very physically passionate with a lot of emotion. Magnetic, electric. It won't be boring, okay? Won't be boring. So the key is to be energetically prepared, okay? Because it's going to go crazy good or crazy toxic, and that's on the both of you when you come into this connection. I do think that you've got something, and this may be the same thing or something different, that is going to be moving pretty fast, kind of come in like a whirlwind almost. I kind of just heard that. It's going to require a lot of work. Well, these type of connections do, okay? And you may at times feel overburdened, but you can do it. It wouldn't come if you couldn't, okay? Whoever this is not a cheater, not a cheater. They're not, if they have other options, they're not entertaining them, okay? And again, a very intense connection coming in. 1111 card, the Four of Wands, okay? Coming towards you, all right? And, you know, I think, honestly, let me just say this, and I think there are things you need to be aware of a person coming in, Aries, and that is this. There are things in their past they're still working through. Okay, and it was probably some shady shit from their past that has nothing to do with you. They're a little bit guarded, okay? They're very guarded, and just be mindful of that. This may move a little slower or seem overburdening, okay, because of that, okay? That's another thing. However, I think if you play your cards right, no pun intended, cards right, I think this thing could very well go well for those of you looking for something new, okay? So just be mindful of those things, okay? We have, and I think they may have been in solitude for a period of time, and they're coming out of that with the Hermit reversed, coming towards romance, okay? And that's kind of what I get. You have a lot of fire, so this is, again, going to be very intense physical passion. You have air and water, and then you have Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, and Virgo in the new stuff, okay? All right, for those of you who are interested in a past person, Aries, we're going to get to everybody towards the end, but we're going to switch over now for past energy. Your past person, Aries, how they may be thinking of you, coming towards you, whether or not you may hear from somebody from the past coming up in the month of July. What are the energies around this person as it relates to you and their thoughts and feelings and such about you? They're very attracted to you. Very likely you might hear from them. We've got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You know, I think it might be towards they have not released you, and they are low-key watching you. Yes, they are. And they have not released you, this past person. Okay, they know you were fair with them. And they know they were an asshat with the King of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in the upright, okay? And they may have blocked you or vice versa, or communication just may be very argumentative or have been argumentative because they were acting like this, and they very well know it. But they've not released you. Nope, Six of Swords reversed. They would like for the tables to turn back around. They know you were fair with them, okay? They know you were. And they feel like, honestly, to reach out would be fighting a losing battle, but they think about it a lot. And you very well may hear from them. These are two cards of reaching out, one of which is a pregnancy card, Aries, so heads up on that. Pages are messengers. And I think this is going to be because they miss doing the thing with you, if you know what I mean. I think that's why they're going to reach out, point blank period, okay? I think it may be later towards the end of July. I think they're going to sit tight for a hot minute here and just kind of keep their eye on you kind of thing. I don't think you'll hear from them for a little bit. Okay, so I don't know if they've had a change of heart or not. We may clarify that and see if they are still in that asshat energy, because we did pull for that. And that was in the current energies, but we're going to see. But there's a lot of sexual attraction here. Don't really see emotion or the, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, there's emotion all day long. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Judgment. They want a new start. That's what that speaks to. That's what that speaks to. That's what that speaks to. I don't know if they've really changed. The Judgment card also talks about outcomes not being set in stone, and they're well aware that this thing is fragile with you, Aries. I say this. I mean, if they're still in this energy, if it were me, I would not entertain it. And I think a lot of them really are. Okay? They can have emotion towards you and still be, a big fat jerk too. There's emotion and there's physical attraction. But is there growth? Is there maturity? I'm not so sure, Aries. I'm not so sure. So we have a tremendous amount of water and fire and air. A lot of all of those. We have Libra and Leo in the major arcanas, okay? All right, Aries, let's do this now. Let's go to those of you currently involved and get kind of a prediction on how that may go, and then we'll read for all the Aries, okay? Those of you currently involved. Those of you currently involved. Those of you Aries that are currently involved with someone, before we read for all the Aries. All right, currently involved. Wow. Okay. A lot of emotion here. I think things are just going to kind of be smooth and steady. Yeah, a lot of emotion. A lot of emotion. A lot of abundance. Fairness, equal give and take. I don't think this is going to be a lot of changes in this dynamic one way or another. I don't see it backing up, and I don't see it moving forward. But I do see big emotion here and here. A lot of abundance and a lot of abundance here. You went from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So I think if you're dealing with someone and you're single, I think you're going to make a commitment. There you go. From the 9 to the 10, but with a lot of emotion with that King of Cups. Very mature, silent strength there. Very nurturing too. I get that all over these cards, okay? But this person is financially stable, if not well off, okay? And you may have a family with this person too before it's all said and done. You have Earth and Water and Leo and Libra again. So that's what I see for the current, those of you who are currently involved. All right, Aries gang, let's get an overall vibe check on anything else we need to know for you. Other things that we need to know for the Aries gang. Other things we might need to know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Wow. Strong soul connection, didn't I say it? Strong soul connection, a lot of you. A lot of emotion here in these dynamics. We've said that. A lot of you are dealing with strong soul connections that are slated to last. Okay? Slated to last. Okay? This is the Knight in Shining Armor of the Tarot deck. And you've got the 9 of Pentacles. Again, went from the 9 to the 10. Some of you are going to make a commitment if you are single. Many of you Aries are going to level up as far as going from single to committed. And it's a long-term type commitment going from the 9 to the 10. Some of you are going to have a bump up in the job area too. Maybe a promotion or a raise or something of that nature. Something financial is going to happen in a positive. Okay, you're going to go up to the next level somehow, either with job, career, or money, or all of those things. Okay, Aries, that's what I'm seeing for a lot of you. And I know this is, you know, I primarily do love reads, but we have to throw it out. Some of you are faced with a decision, and I don't know if it's a choice in romance or a job opportunity or both, okay? Use your intuition and trust your decision-making abilities, because when you are doing meditation and you hear that intuitive voice, you will be fine to trust the intuition. And you guys know that most of the time, or many times, the intuition, the decision makes no sense. But then when you take that path and you look back, you think, oh my God, if I had done the other thing that made sense on paper, I would have flopped. And look at here. Here's your 1111 card again. Many of you, again, strong soul connections coming in with, you know, slated to last with a lot of happiness, a lot of passion. This is the 1111 card, Aries, reminding you that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Trust the divine. It is coming on time, every time. All right, and I have pulled fire, water, and earth in this part of the reading. Let's pull some romance oracles for you guys before we call this reading a wrap. If you've not subscribed, I hope you will do so. And certainly hit me up if you would like a personal reading, okay? This is kind of just a brief overview for the month of July for all of you guys, okay? Let's take a look. Let go of control issues, right? Allow situations to unfold organically and naturally. Don't try to rush. Don't try to think about what you're going to be doing with this person next week, next month, next year. Just go out, have fun, right? And live in the moment. Some of you have been calling in a soulmate. Well, you just need to visualize and act as if you already have all the love that you need. That's how this rolls. Some of you, you know what, just lighten up and be playful in life, okay? Just let your inner child be playful and have fun. Flirt, just for the sake of flirting. Just have fun, laugh, be silly. Dance in the living room. I don't care if you look like a frog in the blender, right? Just do your thing. So anyway, Aries, have a great July. I know we will be talking a lot between now and the end of July. Many blessings to you.